Hey, my name is Erica Gray, and I'm the creator of the TP Creative Challenge, where I'm trying to make $1 million in 1 year through marketing toilet paper. And at the end of this journey, I'll be donating all the profits of that $1 million to 10 different charities. Today is day 332 of the challenge, and it is August 30th, 2025. So like you guys know, we went on a camping trip, so it's been recovery from that, of making sure everything's packed away and the house is clean, everything's where it's supposed to be. So that's still a work in progress because we've also been doing lots of activities. So today is Saturday, and our two oldest did the Oregon Duck cheerleaders, kind of like camp type thing, where they performed at the very first football game today. And they both did great. It was a confusing dance and a song that's not really from their generation that they know, so it was definitely way harder for them. But the fact that they got out on the stadium field, where just full blown, super packed, and they still did it, and no tears were shed. So yeah, I'm just awesome that they did that, and that they are just pushing themselves out of their comfort zone. And yesterday I cleaned the house. I did all the laundry. It still needs to be hung up, but it's at least clean. And I still need to unpack the suitcase. Dishes have already piled up. I went grocery shopping yesterday, and there's something else I did. But yeah, it's definitely been a struggle these last week because, again, whenever there's a vacation, which is really a trip for moms, it's like you're going through all the checklists of everything that needs to get done, and then you come back and it's like more stuff needs to be done, where it's like you have to play catch up and get everything back to being reset. So that's what we've been trying to do. But at the same time, there's so many event things our family's doing. Like tomorrow we have church. I also have to do the church newsletter again. That's once a month. And then we're doing fantasy football league again. And then we're drafting tomorrow. So there's that as well. We had to go grocery shopping for that, along with a Labor Day barbecue. I only just discovered today that our family is having that was planned by my husband's grandpa, and maybe a birthday for his dad too. I don't know. So we're planning for that as too, which is supposed to be on Monday. So it's just all these events, all these things. And yeah, again, cannot wait for summer to be over. So that way kids are in school. There's more structure again. It's really hard to just keep doing things on a whim, or other people are making plans and not communicating with me. So it gets really hard for me to keep consistent with my goals. So yeah, that's why yesterday or 2 days ago video was I don't even remember what day it was, because we were gone for so long without service, and then just trying to play catch up. It's been a struggle. So yeah, I'm fingers crossed we get back on track. These YouTube vlogs are now starting to pile up again, which really sucks. But again, they are getting recorded now. Again, we've been off the grid for a couple days, and then kind of stressed out recovering for one day, and I think I just missed, and yeah, it was really bad just not being disciplined, motivated that day. But again, we're gonna keep showing up, we're gonna keep coming back. That's what entrepreneurship is. It's not necessarily 100 every single day. It's not even 10% every single day. Sometimes life happens and it's outside your control, or you really need to have those values and those priorities straight, like family, and know what to say yes to, what needs to be priority, what matters, versus what can be a no, and put it on the back burner and stay focused. So again, summer's almost over. Kids are only this age for so long, and I don't want to be one of those parents that's always knows to their work. I want to make sure that I'm still a present parent, but I want to show them that if you have, again, good values, you set each and every day with intention, that you can accomplish great things. You just have to know what to say yes to, what to say no to, and it's all a balance. So on here, I could once again be I'm going to DM people, which I honestly keep forgetting. Life keeps happening. The kids keep distracting me, or they're either hitting each other or stealing each other's toys or some type of argument, and just being kids, which is fine, but it's very difficult. So it's I don't want to keep coming on here and saying I'm going to do this. Because yes, on one hand, you want to hold yourself accountable, but I've also realized, again, mom life is always going to be a priority. And so when I say that I'm going to do these things and I don't do it, it's actually subconsciously messing with my mind, where it's I'm losing confidence in myself that I have been doing with this stuff. So I don't want to say it yet until I can get back on that structured routine again. And again, when summer's over, it'll be way easier. And yeah, just get back to the structure. And so I want to make sure I'm not saying I'm doing this tomorrow, because again, life happens. And I know these next 2 or 3 days are still going to be crazy. And then I think it's Tuesday is apparently also just learned today, My second oldest, she's gonna start soccer practice on every Tuesday and Thursdays. So that will at least be structured because like every Tuesday, Thursday. But yeah, it's just working around stuff, getting things organized, getting kids' school outfits ready for the new sizes, making sure they have tennis shoes for like PE and stuff, making sure they have proper school supplies, meet the teachers. That's coming up in like a week or two. So yeah, the beginning of school season and end of summer is definitely a hard time for a mom. And yeah, trying to do entrepreneurship and try to do an online challenge, it's very important. So yeah, I might just be pivoting again. I've been thinking a lot about me just flat out reaching to toilet paper companies and just flat out asking for donations too. Again, still marketing toilet paper, but maybe they will give me hopefully bigger chunks of money that I can help donate to this cause. Maybe that will help speed things up along. Again, when you have a mission and a goal and you're set, like focused on intention with that, you will seek any opportunity that will align with that goal. So I'm like, hey, it's still toilet paper, connecting with other toilet paper brands, still part of the mission. So that's kind of where my mind is thinking right now of trying that stuff too. Like I'm gonna have to search on LinkedIn about who works where and how to get in contact with whoever. So again, I'm not saying I'm forced to doing that tomorrow or today, but that's where my mind's kind of heading a little bit of like researching and kind of seeing what I can get out of that. And yeah, that's the latest. I'm definitely just in survival mom mode right now and trying to make sure I don't give up on this challenge. I don't want nothing that can make me quit. As always, I'm grateful for my husband and his love and support. I'm grateful for our kids and them overall being good health and playing well with each other overall. I'm grateful for God and him testing me and pushing me. And I'm grateful for being a mom. I'm grateful for being a wife. I'm grateful for the church community, feeling friends. I'm grateful for you guys constantly being here with me. I know it's been a roller coaster, but that is entrepreneurship. It just means you don't quit. You just keep getting back up and you try again. You learn from your mistakes and eventually you'll get there. And I'm grateful for another day because tomorrow is not promised. As always, please subscribe to this channel. Please comment any creative ideas you can help add to this challenge. Also comment any questions you may have about pretty much anything. I'm an open book. And I'll try to get better at getting this all in order. My light and microphone are still in my suitcase. I need to get out. But I know if I get it out, I'll put it somewhere, forget, my kids will find it. And then once again, we'll be back to square one of having to order again. So keeping them safe until I know exactly where they are and where I can put them and get back again on track. So yeah, that's kind of the latest. Again, keeping these vlogs authentic, real life. Like I'm a mom to 4 work kids under the age of 8 is wild. I am a church leader as well. Mom, wife, there's always stuff going on. So if I can do it, you guys can do anything. So I believe in you and I'll see you guys tomorrow.